Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for the second episode of Season 5 of The Flash. Yeah, I just came off of watching the season premiere. Very fun episode, honestly. We've got Nora in the mix, and it looks like she's going to be staying in that mix for the time being. That's actually one of the things that I don't think I interpreted, like, completely correctly. Because I kind of assumed that maybe what Nora was thinking of doing is that when she'd go back to the point where Barry goes missing. Instead... yeah, I don't know exactly when Barry is supposed to go missing in the first place, but it might simply be that she's literally here to stay for that particular moment instead, right? And so if it's relatively close by, then she could want to actually stay around, again, to try to actually prevent that, right? And in the meantime, get a bunch of training from Barry, this and that. But that's the thing, so Nora is officially part of our team. And we've established, well, that Barry does indeed still go missing in the future, in the same vein that we, you know, always saw that newspaper article back in the very first season of the show already, right? But the interesting part is that, well, with the way things currently stand, Barry goes missing and he actually really, like, doesn't return whatsoever either, right? For 25 years, apparently, he goes missing. And so Nora, in fact, grew up not really knowing her dad. I think it was well, she said it was a couple... actually, yeah... now that I think about it, I think she said it was supposed to be a couple years after she was born that Barry went missing, right? So if she decided to wait for it now, again, I don't know what her age is, to be fair. Like, if I actually knew her exact age, because she talked about, like, oh, you know, she went back basically 30 years in time or something. If I knew the age, then I could easily start making these calculations. But you guys know me, like, yeah, you know me, right? I mean, I love diving into technicalities like that, but... I'm sure we'll see exactly how it all pans out. But so she grew up basically without Barry, and she's kind of making up for lost time, I guess you could say, right now. This is why she was so excited, well, ecstatic, I guess, to witness the wedding also last season, and why we saw her kind of spying, I guess, on her parents, and in particular Barry, of course. So yeah, other than that, it's... well, we got a couple more things going on. Obviously, there is Caitlin's storyline involving the origins kind of Killer Frost or whatever, right? And there's definitely some shady, weird stuff going on there. Her dad might still be alive. And so, again, something is going on there. I don't exactly know what yet. Other than that, well, we've been, I think, introduced to maybe what will be our main antagonist already by the end of last episode. And yeah, it's actually looking like some kind of maybe vigilante type or something. I mean, he killed Gridlock, and he basically vowed to destroy every single one of them or something, I think he said, right? And so does that mean, like, does he mean metahumans with that? I mean, obviously, if he is simply going after metahumans, that would also include basically everybody in our group, right? We can look at them as metahumans also. So just everybody with powers. I think he might want to... yeah, he might actually be after everybody with powers, but he himself uses these, like, electric swords. Is he not a metahuman? I think, well, I don't know. I mean, maybe his equipment is just, like, very advanced, and he himself is not. But yeah, again, like he has some interesting ideal, I will say, right? And so, again, that's something to be explored still, and I don't know exactly where they're going to go with it this season. Guys, for now, I think I'm ready to dive into this new episode of The Flash. If you enjoy my reactions to the show, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there too, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. I also have a new private one-on-one phone call option. If you'd like to watch your favorite show together with me, that's something that's actually possible now. Or, you know, you want to watch, like, analyses, videos together, a bunch of stuff, I guess, right? Anything that's basically would be your request. Yeah, we can watch together that way. So go and check out all the tiers over on my Patreon page, of course. But for now, we're going to dive into this new episode of The Flash. Oh boy. This is ominous. Damn. What's that other thing he's holding? Like a mask or glasses? Oh. Wait, he fought back. I don't get what happened. It was Gridlock actually who survived?
Damn, man. Another fight?
Ooh.
I'd hate to see the other guy. See you on the floor.
Yeah, you betcha. It's weird. I feel like this guy actually looks kind of similar to Gridlock at first glance, but I guess it is the guy under the hood or whatever, right?
So you're not stuck here.
So the reverse tachyons in your system
We're put there because of me.
I just bought a brand new spectral tachyometer when I could have had my Fiji getaway. Not that I have anyone to go with anymore. I'm not taking you to Fiji, Ralph.
Dude, Cisco is actually over his hangover finally, but it still feels like he's got one.
Oh my God.
That's why you came here, to see your father, because you were raised without him.
Okay. Well, thank God everybody knows. Honestly, I was kind of worried this was just going to stay a secret between her and Barry.
So what? That article says that you never come back. So what if the other one says that you vanished? I mean, it's said other things before, right? We made it say other things before.
Yeah, I can always tweak the variables, right? Like, call certain actions to prevent it from showing that.
So whatever the future brings, we're gonna deal with it when it gets here.
She has a point. If there's anything Team Flash is good at, it's handing the future its own ass, and then some.
Looks like Nora's gonna need more training after all.
Uh-huh.
Wow. First, you meet your adult daughter from the future, and now this. It's a lot.
Yeah, I guess now I know why she never wants to leave her dad's side and why she never wants to be by mine.
Nora will reach out at some point.
It's kind of difficult for her. Like, honestly, I mean, I feel for Iris. You know, like, she's not really being valued because of that. I mean, it's understandable that she wants to be by her dad at all times, Nora, but I mean, you know, like, even when she was supposed to go back, she didn't even give Iris a hug. You know what I mean? It's like, damn.
You gotta keep yourself busy.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Joe?
This is why I'm, like, especially wondering what Iris would be like in that future. You know what I mean? Especially, well, even how Nora grew up. Like, was her mom around for her? Or what happened? I mean, was Iris just, like, struck with grief? I kind of get the impression, like, maybe Nora and Iris are not close in the future either. You know what I mean? Like, they never actually were.
Cecile? Cecile, what's wrong?
I can't hear what she wants. I think I'm losing my powers.
Well, praise the fucking Lord. How is that possible, though, so suddenly? Like, could that have anything to do with the guy that we've been seeing showing up, or...?
We just had something so special. Shouldn't it have worked?
I'm sorry this is so hard for you. But it's okay that you're still thinking about her.
No, I don't think you understand, Caitlin.
Caitlin, you need to bring that man to a club right now. Like, he needs to get his mind off of it.
Do you smell that? Because that's her perfume. And I'm the only one smelling it.
Your powers link you guys over pan-dimensional space-time, so it makes complete sense that your body echoes would still be connected.
Connecting
boy.
us to each other. Yes, I know. Thank you for that.
They're kind of inseparable, I guess, like Jefferson and Martin Stein, huh?
I've hit a real wall trying to figure out who forged this death certificate.
Cisco's not available right now. Please leave a message.
Hey, Cisco, it's Ralph. Hope you're doing well. Just get back to me. I need you to vibe this as soon as possible. Bye-bye.
Ralph,
I love how he actually just, like, plays straight into that. No fucks given.
Why can't he vibe right now? What's going on?
we need to help him get over Gypsy. I mean, like you said, Cisco gets his vibe back, we can crack this case. I mean, you don't have any ideas about how to help a man get over a heartbreak.
Yeah, I do. You guys be the wingman and wingwoman.
Cisco, you want to know why I'm the perfect guy to help you get over this and get back into the game of love? Nobody, I mean nobody, has been kicked out of that more than me.
Hello, Bobby.
You got out of the slammer.
Now I'm gonna loosen up that chokehold you and that punk-ass brother of yours have on all the big arms deals in this city.
Oh. Oh.
Do you know what 4 years in Iron Heights will do to you, Bobby?
Oh, man's gonna get squashed. God damn. That is rough. Yo, that reminds me of playing Mirror's Edge, jumping off a building and hearing the bones crack.
So this is where the Moretti brothers have been running guns. Stealing from these guys takes some real cojones. Any idea who our bold thief might be?
Not yet. Made my rounds, too. So far, the only prints belong to Bobby and Bruno Moretti.
Saying, if I didn't know better, I thought you were wearing a wig. I'm not going to lie, he definitely dyed his hair.
If we don't stop this, a lot of high-powered weapons are gonna flood the streets.
Oh, don't worry about the city, friend. CCPD's finest star on the case. I'm sorry, who are you?
The captain of CCPD.
I've read so much about you. It's really nice to meet you.
I was gonna say, better show some respect.
You hired an intern, Alan?
I am very sorry, sir, but I needed help with,
Can't go back now.
We'll make her official when you get back.
Yeah.
I know you're surprised to see me, but I found this badge and this jacket and thought, I'm a CSI too, so I should help my dad.
Right, okay, you said you were...
Yeah, hey, you gotta watch out, girl, because your dad is going to wish, maybe, that he does go missing after all.
That's great.
What is that?
That I haven't gotten to yet, but it looks like somebody wanted their pound of flesh.
Yo,
Nora, wait.
that's a fucking meat cube right there. That's a human body.
What are you doing? You can't touch that. You'll contaminate the evidence.
You don't have a scene-wide modified bosonic frequency field to avoid cross-contamination?
I don't even think we have some of those words yet.
Oops.
Dude, maybe we do need to get Harrison back so he can translate whatever she's saying and actually invent it right now.
I can't even move this thing. This isn't a pound of flesh. This is a whole human body.
That is so shui.
Let's hold off on telling the mayor about this until...
I thought Shui was going to be a one-time thing. We're going to hear it all season.
The Book of Ralph.
Yep. And we're going to start with a page of Ralph, because he's nowhere near ready for this whole book.
Dude, is he going to start... Oh, no. Oh, 27 steps to getting over the love of your life. I was going to say, is he going to talk about all his own relationship failings?
Ralph Dibney's 27 steps to getting over the love of your life.
We just want to help you get past Gypsy. And if this has worked for Ralph,
Multiple times, I will add.
then I think it's worth trying.
Well, I was just about to fill that gap in by, then it's not going to work for you.
What's step 2?
Affirmations.
Okay? Ralphie is kind. Ralphie is great. Ralphie is a brilliant detective.
I think you're supposed to replace the name with your own, though, in that case, but...
Right, I don't care about the gypsy vibes, so just muscle through them. Let's just help you with your thing and just get me the hell out of here, please.
No, Cisco. We don't have time to find ourselves in Thailand, but step 12 isn't so bad.
Holy Kafka.
Come on, Cisco, change is good.
No. Change is pain.
It's not as painful seeing you like this, buddy.
What is number 12?
Whatever you say, Doc.
I thought when it said watching beaches, that was like a misspelling, and he actually meant watching bitches, but too bad.
I mean, I don't really remember what happened. 1 minute I was in my vehicle. There was a pileup. I got up to see what was going on. Finally came to, and Lang's laying there on the ground, beaten to a pulp.
He was beaten to death? Was anyone else hurt?
No, everyone in SWAT was concussed like me.
So Lang was the only target.
Looks like it.
Yeah, tells you who they were going after. Well, I mean, you know, they could probably figure like, oh, it's a personal type of thing or something, right? Like, well, it at least tells you it's some kind of vendetta, but they could never figure that it's like, what I think it is like going after all metahumans.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Okay, guess what? You know, my powers have been fading in and out. I am definitely losing them.
You weren't that excited about that this morning.
No, I was not. But I am excited now because I have a fix.
Oh, fuck. Well, that means I'm feeling the opposite.
Mental activity damper 2.0. 2.0. Harry altered it so that you can hear the thoughts of whoever is wearing it.
And why would we want to do that?
So that we can make sure it works before we put it on Jenna. Honey, listen, I have had a constant telepathic connection to our child since before she was born. It's been constant.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be rid of it now anymore. Like, she needs that shit.
Babe, now when she cries half the time, I don't know why.
Well, she's an infant.
It's literally how it's supposed to be, you know what I mean? Like, hey, that's the struggle you gotta go through.
I haven't been the mother to a newborn in a long time. When I got pregnant, baby, I was so scared. And then I got powers. These powers that gave me a chance to be a perfect parent.
Dude, that's the problem always, right? Like you can't go back from it. Like you've experienced life in a different kind of way, and now there's no going back.
Parent that our child deserves. And now they're going away?
Yeah, nobody likes a downgrade.
I know you're struggling, babe, but that device isn't the solution. We'll figure it out, okay? I got it.
I can't stress it out enough, Cecile, but like, it's for the better. You know, I mean, it's gonna take time to get over it. Sure, I get it. And I do feel bad for you a little bit. But it's for the better. Yeah. She's gonna use it regardless, you already know.
Vanessa Jansen.
Low-level weapons dealer affiliated with the East Street Skulls gang.
I ran into a couple of them while I was in prison.
I wasn't in the museum.
The Skulls make the Hells Angels look like a knitting club, drug trafficking, armed robbery.
Any places Jansen's known to frequent?
East Street Auto Haven. Looks like it's probably a front for Skulls activities.
Yes, I get to take down my first baddie.
I don't know, something tells me that they are not gonna be the ones to take her down. I think she might have a different visitor sometime later.
Let's do it.
What is the holdup? These are gonna move fast.
You got something you're selling.
You looking to buy, Bruno?
From the broad who killed my brother and
Yeah.
stole our stash? This is way out of your league, Vanessa.
I was gonna say, he looked already very similar to me. I thought it was his brother. She brought him up to.
See, I would have agreed with you before prison, but then I got out and it hit me. I'm tougher now, Bruno. I got connections with people that'll pay big money for my weapons.
Except, they're not your weapons.
Ooh. Oh, she can literally use that shit on herself as a shield.
Like I said, I'm tougher now.
What the fuck do you even call these powers? Jello powers?
I can't let you hurt him or take this.
Ooh.
Don't feel bad. It's my new look.
Vanessa!
The Flash. Guess I better put my hands up.
Oh, shit. Man. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I always forget about the whirlwind move. I still don't know what we call it, actually. But, well, they've said it so many times, but it's never registered with me. But fair enough. You've got that too. This works in combination now.
How long do you think it is?
She lightheaded? Oh, okay. Oh, it just came off straight away.
All right, well, let's figure out where Vanessa went. If she sells those stolen weapons to the wrong people,
Cisco, were you able to get the satellite up and running? Cisco?
We weren't able to track Vanessa, but we did find a scientific anomaly that we've never seen before, right, Cisco?
Seems like it. Man looks traumatized.
Hold on a second. That doesn't even make sense. Ralph, it's you. Vanessa Jansen's concentrated air squares are dense, very dense. The kind of dense reserved for people who still believe in love.
Wow,
I
damn.
think what...
I love how silly Star Wars debate will always get him active again.
Or what do you call someone who can compress air molecules into solid blocks? I don't know. Block?
Block.
So I guess Cisco is still taking the gypsy thing pretty hard?
Mm-hmm.
Can't expect real progress to hit step 17.
It's this thing we're working on with Cisco. You can do without us for a little while, right?
Caitlin, what the... Why are you still taking that shit seriously? You should have realized after reading the first step already that, like, it was gonna be no good.
What kind of training is this?
Well, speedsters need to know about physics, and after your last encounter with Jansen, I think it's time for you to get back to basics.
My training is math?
I think chapter 1 is probably a good place to start.
Okay, we're going all back to theory, I guess.
He agreed to take you on. I proudly present my personal stylist, Bruce. This guy does it all. Hair, makeup, he picks everything I wear.
Yeah, I don't know that I want this guy to do my hair or pick my clothes.
Bruce is going to help us accomplish step 12, metamorphosis.
Does that mean you think there's something wrong with me?
Even a Ferrari needs a tune-up every once in a while.
Oh, shit. Is he gonna go with the short hair and stuff for once? Don't you dare.
My hair? I got you.
I was gonna say, that's kind of been the one constant throughout the show. I'd be shocked if he went to a different style.
My work here is done.
Yeah, doesn't he kind of look exactly like the Cisco we came across in one of the alternate timelines or universes or whatever it was?
I hate it. I hate it all. Now that that's over and done with, why don't we focus on the death certificate?
Well, I mean, we need you to vibe it.
Or we can ask Joe to do some good old-fashioned police work. Did you ever think of that?
I was gonna say, you might as well prematurely write one for him, actually.
It's a good idea. We'll just,
let's give him a call.
Guys, stop. Seriously, cut it out. Forget about the death certificate and let's just focus on helping our friend, okay? I need a break.
It's like suddenly she got confronted with a potential truth that now she's afraid to dig deeper into or something, right? I mean, it's bound to, you know, well, bring up a bunch of stuff that could cause emotional trauma, I guess, right? Unless she actually has a slight idea of what could have happened.
what do you think it means to be like me?
Running so fast you can stop a tsunami, or vibrating something bigger than a plane, or...
Nora, look, all those things are way beyond your current skill level. You gotta stick to what you can handle right now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you gave Wally mostly practical training, though, didn't you? So you can't blame the kid for wanting that instead. Also, I don't think the theory is gonna get her anything.
Just because I'm your daughter doesn't mean you have to baby me. I can handle way more than you think.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, maybe there's also an element of Barry being afraid to kind of put it to the test and, you know, that way force her, I guess, to confront, yeah, a bunch of risky stuff. Ooh. Oh, shit.
Dad! Dad, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, for a second, I might have known why it went missing.
Body cam footage. Officer Matthews.
Stay where you are. Freeze. Don't move.
Yeah, the weird fucking growling noise that he makes, right? Also, I would think that maybe she's gonna be able to identify the weapon or something, or see it.
Yeah, so Nora isn't really spending any time with Iris, so she's kind of with me all the time, you know, and I've been training her a lot by myself. It's like she wants to go big for big's sake, and I've tried to walk her back, but it's like she's not listening to what I'm teaching her, you know? It's actually like she hears the opposite of what I'm saying. Why are you nodding? Are you agreeing?
No, because it sounds just like you back in the days, I bet.
Do you remember your fourth grade science fair?
What does that have to do with this?
All you had to do was make a baking soda volcano. You built a robot with wheels, pretty much set the gym on fire.
Almost got Mr. Moss, too. But that was different. That was the first year you took me in. You took me when I had no one. I looked up to you. I mean, you were my hero.
Doesn't sound all too different to me, buddy.
So what do I do?
Well, show her it's okay not to be perfect coming out of the gate. Also, show her that no matter what, you're always going to love her.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. See you later.
Damn, dude, Cecile's taking this hard. I mean, I think she was, I don't know. She was listening in, of course, but I think she was actually kind of thinking about her own situation for the most part.
What was that for?
Just guys.
Okay.
I got her.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, well, maybe it just kind of helped her process her shit too, and she just appreciated Joe's speech a lot. It was a good one, I can't lie.
Yes. The sugary pastry. I think as far as avoiding your feelings goes, cinnamon bun was a solid choice.
You look nice.
Yeah, well, I think Bruce burned all my clothes, so...
He's forced to roll with it.
Why don't you want to investigate your dad's death certificate?
Because if it's true, if he has been alive this whole time,
That might be a reality that she's not even ready to deal with.
it just means he didn't want to see me.
Ooh, yeah. Well, it doesn't have to mean that. I mean, it doesn't have to mean that. It could mean that he had enemies. It could mean that he's been locked up the entire time. It could mean a bunch of things.
Gypsy isn't the one. I know that. And there's no amount of new clothes or crazy makeover distractions that can change that fact. Because some truths you can only hide from for so long. And the truth is, it's too late for me to change things with her. But it's not too late for you.
Yeah.
It's not too late for you to change things with your dad.
Yeah. It's the thing, right? You don't have an answer yet, and I get that she's afraid to find out what the answer could be. But you don't know until you know. That's the thing. So you gotta actually see what that's about. And something tells me that, like, I don't know, it's probably not gonna be for the reason that she thinks it is, that she hasn't seen him anymore.
But what if he doesn't want anything to do with me?
Maybe he doesn't.
Exactly.
But wouldn't you rather face that truth instead of spending the rest of your life wondering?
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I don't think she's really fully thought it through yet, right? But, like, actually kind of reminds me of, you know, like certain murder cases or whatever, right? That remain unresolved. And it's like, that's 10 times worse than actually knowing what happened. You know, at least you get to be able to sort of process it, and it's fucked up as it is, of course. But, like, you know, you get to have answers. But there's some people there's some people that go missing. And it's like, that remains a mystery for the rest of the for the rest of the lives of the people in that person's circle, of course.
Shui! Is that you?
Yeah, a few weeks after I got my powers. And this, yeah. See, it takes time to hone your skills, Nora. All right, that's enough of that. Look.
I'm not sure anymore if we actually saw him practice with that little bot or not. I feel like we might have, to be honest. It rings a bell, but I wouldn't be able to know for sure anymore.
I want what's mine, Vanessa. Now step aside.
Because you brought a bigger gun this time?
Damn.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, something tells me this time it might get turned on you, buddy.
I'm sure.
Ooh. He brought the whole team. Okay, even she's intimidated now.
All we would need to do is see if there were any pockets of compressed air around the city, and we'd have her.
You mean gauging atmospheric pressure, like a barometer?
I mean, Vanessa's blocks are constructed of highly dense air, so they'd have the same composition as an extreme atmospheric system.
So we track the weather and we find her.
Oh. It sounded a little advanced to me at first, but I get it now.
Okay, look, there is a high-density, low-pressure zone. Hey, maybe I should just stay here?
Or you could put some of that training to good use.
Okay. I don't know, it seemed for a second she kind of put that lesson about restraint to heart, right? Which was good to see. But hey, if Barry's gonna suggest it, I guess it's cool to come along.
To do what?
Just give me the keys so I can drive my weapons out of here. Just hand them over nice and easy.
Yeah, right.
Light her up!
Damn. Here we go again.
You too.
Oh, wow.
She's getting tired.
Yeah, dude, it's like she's firing off tennis balls or something.
We got her.
No.
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's gonna be up to you, Nora.
Flash is trapped.
Barry's in trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You better fucking hurry this shit up, because Barry's about to get turned into a meat cube.
Hey, blockhead! Try that on me.
Nice. What the fuck? That shit is still shrinking without her actually, like, feeding into it? Okay. Okay, this is it. Yep. Man, that was just in time, too. He was, like, right there at the edges.
My work here is done.
Looks like she's a regular chip off the old block.
Don't.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Called it. Fucking called it, though. I did tell you, like, I did tell you. Wasn't, well, I mean, I guess Team Flash did take her out preemptively, but the real person taking her out was this guy. Damn.
Get her to a hospital. XS! Now!
Oh, she can still survive.
Barry? What is it? Who's there?
I don't know yet.
Iris is gonna hear that weird sound he makes through the comms, and she's gonna figure who this is. Is it?
I just lost my...
Yeah, it consumes their powers.
Guys, I know we're 3 against 1, but something tells me this guy's got the advantage.
Oh, boy. Yeah. weird. I was gonna say, even though it's a 3v1, I don't think you're gonna be winning the fight this way. But then again, my guy himself only uses actual melee himself too, right? I mean, it makes sense because he's going after metahumans. I wouldn't expect himself to be one too.
Barry!
He's a fighter though. Ooh. Ooh.
What is that sound?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's like fucking Darth Vader, or it's like rattling like a snake.
Oh my god.
Barry!
Yeah, she knows.
Barry, you've got to get out of there right now.
Wow. What? Why? What? Why would he walk? Also, what caught him so off guard about Nora arriving? It's like he knows her or something. I don't know. Didn't try to take her powers either. What's going on? This was definitely not about the police sirens in the back. Can tell you that much. Dude, it's not gonna turn out to be Barry again, right? The Barry from the future that goes missing is this guy or something. Nah, we've done that one too many times in that case. Also, I don't think he looks anything like him, but
That dagger he had, I think that negated our powers. And he could control it too, like Mjolnir.
uh-huh.
That's Thor's hammer.
Yeah, no, he's literally like a Norse god.
Look, if you want to know, this is your chance.
Support you either way, Caitlin.
Oh. He's gonna vibe it. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't tell us anything. We just saw a mom, that's it. Did she write it?
I'm sorry.
Caitlin, did you see something?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm guessing her mom actually has a bunch of answers about this. She probably knew a lot more than she let up. Her and Caitlin also never had the greatest connection, right?
My mother.
Hey, guys.
Hey, we got a big problem.
So I talked to Captain Singh, and he said that Gridlock was killed during his transport to Iron Heights.
What the hell is that? Stay where you are! Freeze! Don't move!
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Not looking. Listening.
Yeah, that's about the sound he makes. It's the same guy.
That sounds like the guy who just attacked us.
It sounds like an insect.
Yeah, it does. Like
a cicada.
Hmm. What's a cicada?
Who's Cicada?
She knows. She knows. Oh, he's from her time, I guess, or something, right? That's why he clearly, like, recognized her or something. Well, he had some kind of reaction to her showing up. Alright, guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.